Hi, welcome to my house. Come on in. So this is just a little house tour that I wanted to do for you guys. Obviously, I live in Brazil and we have a little bit of a different house layout, I guess. It's nothing crazy, but there's a couple little different pieces and I wanted to show you guys. So come on. We're going to go ahead and start with the living room. So this is our really fun sofa. I love this sofa. It's really big and we're able to kind of have friends over and things like that. So we kind of sit and we watch the Flamengo game this October, which I love. And then we also have these, which we call cangas. I think in English we call them sarongs. But these are a savior for mosquitoes because they come in at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And they come and they eat us alive. So we use these like a blanket a little bit. And it just kind of keeps them away for a little while. This obviously is our stationary bike, which nobody's used yet, but we're feeling optimistic. And then I also love this built-in kind of like a garden space. I'm not quite sure what we're going to use it for, but right now Avalon just has a little toy in there and he just kind of hangs out and plays. We also have our bar / Diogo's office. So we have some books of his. And then we have Avalon's tower, which he's actually really enjoying. It's kind of fun. I get to put little toys. So I'll put like treats and he'll kind of climb and hangs out up here. We currently have a cat trying to escape. So we're going to go get him. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and shut the door because the wind comes and it smacks the door shut. And it's just a mess. So let me go ahead and shut that one-handed. Here we go. We'll put you down. Aye. And we'll go ahead and continue into the bedroom. Welcome to the bedroom. Pretty basic, nothing crazy. However, there are like 3 things to note that I kind of like to show. This is our open closet, which is actually really, really awesome partially because of my ADHD. I think the object permanence, I forget of most of the clothes that I have. And so it's really nice to have it like actually open and visible. So I actually use the stuff that I have in here, but it genuinely, I have no winter clothes in here because it's so warm. Like most of my winter stuff is at my parents' house still. So this is just like our normal clothing, dresses, things like that. And then Diogo has the same right behind. He can decide to show that or not. That's his choice. And then we also, the last bit, because of the heat, we also have just a bed sheet. Like I literally just put that there for aesthetics, but normally it's on the floor because Avalon sleeps on that. And then we just have like one linen sheet and we don't even always use that because it's so warm. So like having lots of pillows and duvets and things are really pretty, but we don't really use it. And then we also have our little keep cups because I just love a keep cup. So we have those there. And then we'll go ahead. Last piece, almost forgot, is our fans, which, because we don't have AC. In a lot of apartments and a lot of homes in Brazil, it's not too common to have AC, at least in this area. And so we have to have fans in here. It's mandatory. And we've repurposed my suitcases as wheelie stands, which is kind of fun. So we take them all over the house and we have a fan wherever we are. We'll go ahead and continue into the bathroom. This echo is terrible because it's just so large. You can see how big it is. It's actually pretty big. We have 2 shower heads, but only one of them really works. So I kind of occupy this one. I've got a bunch of just storage over here. And then I really love this because it's so open. We really don't have a lot on the floor, which is awesome. We've got Avalon's bathroom, the unspeakables. And yeah, nothing too noteworthy, but I do love how big it is. It's really quite nice. So we'll go ahead and continue to the Diogo bathroom, I guess. Oh, I forgot, my love. Thank you. This is beautiful art that my husband got for me. It's from a friend of his from, where did you meet her? University?
Yeah.
So we met her at university. I'll go ahead and put her Instagram up here on the door for you, but I love that art. It says, I love you a lot, like, né, which is pretty much like, didn't you know? Pretty much. It's kind of a thing that Diogo and I have. We also have it on the inside of our wedding bands. So he went ahead and put that there, and I love it. So now we'll go 2 seconds into the Diogo bathroom, which is just basically quite a bit smaller. No surprise. And he's just got his stuff, pretty normal bathroom use. Nothing too noteworthy there. And so we'll just go to the office, because really bathrooms, you just have a toilet and you have a faucet. It's, it's kind of what we're doing. So this is my office. Also working on the echoing here. Still haven't figured out what I want to do, but you've probably seen in some of my YouTube videos or my Instagram posts, I have this really cute background in the back, but it also serves as my kind of work closet. So we have like my shirts that I use for classes and such. And then I've got a bunch of my storage. So like tech stuff, paperwork, all that stuff we'll just put there. And then these are just like the weird boxes that Avalon likes to destroy, but I kind of pretend that it's tidy and I shove it in that suitcase. This desk, I love this desk because it's open. I think it comes down to also with my ADHD, the visibility piece. I love it in my closet and I love it in my kind of open spaces for work because it helps me to remember what I actually have. So I have a little bit of my makeup up here. So if I'm going to do a video or something, I'll pop some makeup on. And then we've got all my work stuff here. So books, laptop, that kind of thing. And just a plant because it's pretty. And then also the essential one more repurposed wheelie suitcase with fan, which is just, I would die if I was in here and couldn't have class. And I love this window because it has really natural light, but we can close it and open it. The lighting, yeah, it's probably really weird with the backlight. So we'll go ahead and go into the kitchen. And we will check out our kitchen space, which is actually really quite large. So we have our dining table, which is actually secondhand. We went ahead and got the seats refurbished in this very nice neutral. I mean, we're old now, so we like neutral things. And just normal storage here. I love this flower. I did put this as kind of a new addition on the table. It is a sunflower that Diogo bought for me when we were in Spain, and I sprayed it with my perfume when we were doing distance, and I'd be like every other weekend, and he brought it all the way from Spain. Like he didn't even bring some of his favorite items because he was too busy bringing my duvet and my romantic flowers, because he's just a sweetheart, aren't you, darling? So our next piece is probably the oven. Well, this is like, he just pointed at this. I don't have anything too crazy to say about this. It's like storage, pots and pans and such. And then I do have an herb and spice addiction, so I do love my spinny. That's really helpful for, cooking and having my obsessive amounts of spices. And then I love this part. I should do just like a kitchen tour in general. One day I'll make a video. I do love buying in bulk, so I repurpose all of these jars and bottles and things like that to be able to. I also have like all these empties, so I go ahead and just kind of store them there. And then this is the only other bit really, because we have the fridge or the oven, and it is gas. So we have a tank, which a lot of people I think in the US are like, what are you doing? But it's really common. We've got a tank, you just switch out the tank, and then we've got, this is all done through the oven, and the stovetop are both gas. And then we also have my water, which you've seen in my other morning routine. If you have watched my morning routine, I love this. It's a filtro de barro. It's one of the more natural ways to filter water. So we went ahead and got one of those instead of having like a hook up into the wall, because we don't really have a spot to do that. So we grabbed that. This is just kind of our countertop. I love this one. And then we also have our fridge, which is really, that's a story in and of itself. I'll tell that another day. But we finally have a refrigerator after some drama. We got that as a gift from a friend for Christmas. And I think the last part of our tour is really the words, the balcony, the porch. You guys have to tell me what you call it, because I don't really know. We call it the service space. So it's like just where we keep like our the thing that you wash clothes in, the clothes washing machine. I can't remember right now. I don't know why, but there's that. And then we have kind of just in the back, we'd like wash rags and stuff. So nothing too big, but I do love this space. It's got some really nice ventilation to my office. And then we also have the mango plant, which I love, and our view. So I love this view. It's really, really calming. It was kind of one of the main reasons why I chose to try to convince Diogo to get this apartment, because it just feels very light and airy. And yeah, I love our home. And do you have anything you want to add, baby? Not really. You can hear the neighbors, so I'll go ahead and finish up with the nice music. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you have any questions, or if you want me to do a more focused tour of anything in particular, just let me know. And yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.
Wish you luck.